You know, about 2.5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, me, Chris Knight, Onzo, Biggaford Entertainment, we all came together. 3 different cats, one vision to make Khaos Central the best YouTube channel on the planet. Here's one of our stories. Oh yeah, let's go.
Is there any stuff?
Khaotic Conversation is the name of the show. The first Monday of the month is the time that I go on here and bring you the heat. I got your bob in your head. You're gonna hear it repeat and be like, hey yo, is that Danny? He's an X-Men now, cause the flow is uncanny. No, I'm just a topic debater. I'm just an intro maker. Ain't no one greater. It's Monday night. It's 9 o'clock. Sit back, relax. It's gonna get hot. So, without further ado, the conversation is ready. Let's make it do what it do. Peace. Khaos Central is the channel. Khaotic Conversation is the show. Come catch me, comment, chat, Chris Knight, and Onzo. Peace.
What up? It is 2026, the first Monday of the month, and the crew is in the house. It's your boy Danny, aka Road to Wisdom, aka Comet Chat, and my 2 partners in crime. That would be Onzo, Biggaford Entertainment, and Mr. Chris Knight of the Real Review 3000. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What's going on? Just here to have some good conversation, have a good time. We made it to 2026. I think that's a good sign.
Yes.
Mhm.
2025 went by fast, but I mean, it was like, ready to go. Like it was in the Speed Force or something. It's one of the fastest years that I've been through in a long time.
Well, I'll tell you this. I hope winter goes by fast because this crap is getting on my nerves.
No. I thought you were in heaven. I thought that you loved 2,000 degrees below -0 and stuff.
It's getting on my nerves. Now, granted, the next couple of days are going to be nice weather. We're going up to like +2 and stuff like that. But at the same time, I need this to be over. I need this.
It got down in like the 20s and a little under that, which is like give or take about probably -1 or 2 Celsius. I'm not sure. I just go double check, but it's been in the 60s, which is like I think 20 or 30 Celsius. I have to go back and check that too. But it's like it's not winter right now. I'm waiting for it though. I'm waiting for it to drop. It's gonna do it.
It is 60 degrees now, and tomorrow it's gonna be 70. 73. So yeah, I'm loving life. So y'all can have that winter, y'all can have your whack Christmas. I'll take my hot Christmas any day.
Whatever.
Any day. Well, 2026, starting a new year. And gentlemen, I'm just gonna tell you right now, my most anticipated movie that I'm really excited to see, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I'll be the let me go ahead and put this up right here. That's what the world thinks I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up right now. Boom.
Yes. YouTuber, the worst takes on YouTube. 100%.
Yeah, I have been called the worst take YouTuber. I do not care.
Why?
I do not care what others think. I like what I like. And right now I am excited to see 1000% ready to see Doomsday. Is my most anticipated movie of the year. I have bought into all these AI topics, all these theories, and I know it may not be that, and I'm perfectly happy that it's not those theories, but it's making me think about, man, what if they did this? What if they do that? And I have faith in the Russo brothers. They have not made a bad movie in the MCU yet. They're going back to their roots, and I think they're going to do something that's going to leave us like, I did not see that coming. I really, truly believe that. And I think it's going to be the shot of adrenaline in the arm of the MCU because the MCU has lost a lot of fans, a lot of faith. I think they start drinking their own Kool-Aid, so to speak. But I think that this is going to be, I don't think we really had a bad Avengers. The worst Avengers movie, Age of Ultron, maybe, is the worst one.
Yes.
But that's rewatchable.
And that's going to come back. That actually might get bolstered by what they're going to do right now.
Yeah. So I am definitely wanting to see that. But I read an article. It came out last month, the first part of last month. This is something that happened in Italy. And I want to pull it up so I can read it and share it with you. This was at some kind of event the MCU had in Italy, and they kind of let the cat out the bag, so to speak. And I'm going to read it to you and then get your thoughts on it. At a recent Disney Showcase event in Italy, the assembled fans and media audience got more than mere hype. They got a breakdown of the core teams we will see in Avengers Doomsday. There was no teaser, trailer, flash across the screen, but the slide showing the composition of the teams did. And that slide was enough to light up fan speculation and raise the stakes. Among the groups shown, a full Fantastic Four, a returning X-Men contingent, and newly minted Avengers led by Sam Wilson, who is the current MCU's Captain America. Within that Avengers group, alongside with some expected names, there's one addition that truly stops you in your tracks, and that's Loki. Yes, the god of mischief. So along the changes, that alone changes the game. It suggests that the Avengers iteration won't merely be a rehash of past teams. It will be structurally new, morally ambiguous, and possibly willing to flirt with chaos. According to the Italy reveal, Sam Wilson's core team in Doomsday includes Thor, Ant-Man, Shang-Chi, Falcon, and Loki. But Sam's team is only part of the picture. And announced earlier this year, Doomsday is bringing together a colossal cast, classic MCU heroes, newcomers, even members of what used to be separate franchises. Confirmed cast names alone run deep: Thor, Ant-Man, Captain America, Sam, The Thing, Invisible Woman, Shang-Chi, and more, plus returning original X-Men like Magneto, Professor X, and other mutants, and even herald returns such as Dr. Doom, here portrayed by Robert Downey Jr. What we're looking is not just another ensemble, it's a configuration. A narrative pressure cooker where decades of storytelling from X-Men to Fantastic Four to classic Avengers all collide. Now, I want to focus on this new core Avengers. It consists of Captain America, which is played now Sam, his partner Falcon, which we saw in Brave New World, Thor, Loki, Shang-Chi, and Ant-Man. My question to you two are you happy with that? What would you change if you were in making up the core group? There's one or two in there I don't know if I would put in there, but how do you feel about it? If this is in fact the core group Avengers that we seeing, or
Shuri's Black Panther in it, you said?
She's going to be in it, but I don't think she's in the core Avengers group.
Right.
She's going to definitely be in the movie, but what capacity she will be in, we don't know as of yet. I'll start off by saying I'm not a big fan of Ant-Man being in the core Avenger. I know he has powers, but I think he's too much comic relief. Shang-Chi, I'm kind of on the fence with that. Thor, definitely, most definitely. I like the chemistry between Falcon and Sam. So I'm cool with Falcon, even though he's really not a superhero per se. He's kind of replacing Sam, but I like their chemistry. The ones I would vote, I don't like Ant-Man, so to speak, and I really don't. Like I said, I'm on the fence with Shang-Chi, even though he does have so-called superhero powers.
Can I give you an argument for Ant-Man?
All right, go right ahead.
He was there for Thanos, and he's been a part of this before, so it comes like experience. I mean, we were in the military, and there's military leaders who aren't the flashiest or greatest thinkers or whatnot, but they've been there long enough. They know what they're doing. It's kind of, they're solid. They're not great. They're just solid, know what to do. He's been there, so maybe that's kind of the thought process. Now it depends. If they walk him in there like he's the leader and he's better than everybody else, no, I agree with you. But if they bring him in as just need somebody core grounded, can be a part of that group and help keep that group together, I'm okay with it because of his experience. It all depends on how do they portray his reasoning for being there.
I got you. But the core Avengers usually have like someone who's a genius. They don't have a genius in this core group that I see. They got muscle. They got cunning with Loki. Shang-Chi, I guess they covered the martial arts part of it. But Cap's not a genius. Falcon's not a genius.
What if they bring the smart Hulk back or Hulk?
I think they're going to be a part of it, but I don't think they're going. I'm saying the core six. The core six.
I get you.
The core six, the original core six, had every aspect covered.
Yeah.
This, I think, this is a weaker version. In my opinion. But what are your thoughts, Hanzo?
Well, Hulk's not going to be in Doomsday, right? So we know that's out of the question. He'll probably be in Secret Wars, but not in Doomsday. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really have a problem with the groups because the way they're doing it, it seems like one group is going to be the brains, one group is going to be the muscles, one group is going to be, strategic or whatever, the way they have. Because I think there's going to be like 6 different groups, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not just the Avengers, because the Thunderbolts are going to be a group, the Wakandans and Fantastic Four. Which, did you see the trailer?
I didn't.
I didn't see it. Huh?
Well,
you see the Wakanda ones? Yeah.
No,
Sherry and thing.
I haven't seen the Wakanda one yet.
Oh, I should send it to you. Okay, because I have it on my phone. But yeah, so I mean, at the end of the day, I'm excited to see what they're doing with the movie, but I can't say I'm not gonna have my hopes too high, but I'm trying to taper them off because I don't want to go in there thinking this is gonna be the best movie ever, and then it's not. So am I excited to see it? Yeah, 100%. I'm trying to keep my excitement to a minimum.
Well, my hopes are high. So I hope I don't go in there and be like, oh my God, I wasted my money. But I'm telling you, I've watched so much theories, so much AI, this, so much AI that it pops up on my phone sometime 3 or 4 a day. So I'm all in. If it's bad, I'll say it's bad, but I'm hoping that it is going to be a continuation of Endgame. I'm hoping that we're going to see. Because Robert Downey Jr. is an excellent actor, and to see him play the bad guy is going to be really, to me, interesting to see him play that back, because I think we saw shades of it a little bit in Civil War, a little bit of in Endgame when he was talking about I'm not going to lose what I have, when he's talking about Morgan and that kind of stuff. You still see that Tony Stark charm, but we see I think we've seen shades of him pissed off, like when he was pissed off and he lost Parker and that kind of stuff. So to see that fully engaged, okay, you killed my family, this is why I'm doing this. There's a theory out there, I don't know if it's true or not, like him and Susan Storm was married and Frank was their child, and some incursion caused that. So there's so many theories out there that I never even thought of. Don't even know if they're going to use it. But to me, it really has whet my appetite to see this movie more than any other movie that's come out there now, because the other movies aren't, in my opinion, we've seen nothing from Star Wars, which is crazy. If I'm 6 months away from coming out on a movie, I am flooding the internet, social media. I'm going to have me a fantastic video for Super Bowl, but it seems like they're just kind of like laying in the cut. I don't understand it.
We'll see. I think your point, though, about the Russo brothers on this is good. Also, I think a lot of the reason why the past couple phases or so have been lackluster is Kevin Feige wasn't really the face of the franchise. They brought him out to release the slate, but that was about it. You didn't hear from him a lot. You're hearing a lot more from him now. You're hearing a lot from the Russo brothers, or not a lot, but you're hearing about this stuff. And the Russo brothers are, like you said, very good at this. I think they have a formula that will work. The only thing I hope for that formula is that they can kind of make sense of the mess, or as we've talked, if they do end up just wiping it clean back to Endgame, then hopefully they make that make sense. But we'll see what's going on. What's going on? View with Drew and Bone and
Mike.
Mike, how you doing?
What's up, man?
So one thing I will say, it said stay away from spoilers, Danny. It'll just disappoint you when the flick drops. See, here's the thing. They're doing all of this for trailers or dropping a trailer each week, and I don't care about any of them. I
I'm glad
really have not cared about any of them. Like,
I'm
not one.
glad you brought that up. Yeah. Go ahead and finish your thought, but I'm glad you brought that up. I want to say something.
Yeah, no, it's just because, you know, I want to see more of what we're getting in this movie. They're just showing us stuff that the people we already know are in this movie, right? The first one was Captain America. We knew he was going to be in it. Second one was Thor. We knew he's going to be in it, right? Then we had the X-Men. We knew they're going to be in it, and now we have the Wakandans. So they're not like giving us anything on the movie, which is what I want to see. I don't care about these little trailers, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna send you this one.
I think Mike
Go
will
ahead.
appreciate what I'm about to say on this. I think that MCU had the perfect marketing style. But what they should have done, or what I would have done, if they say, "Okay, Danny, how are we going to promote this movie?" I would get 6 movies that's coming out before Doomsday. 6 movies I think people are going to see. I would definitely do one on Michael. I would have a trailer on Michael. I would have a trailer on Super Mario Brothers. I would have one on the Odyssey for certain. I would have one on Mandalorian and Grogu, and I would have one on Spider-Man, and you still in whatever you want to. And I would take at least 3 or 4 of those movies and stuff that I left on the floor, the editing floor, I would put in there because you're not giving away the movie. But like, oh my Lord, I can't wait to see this. But I would make a 2-minute or a 2.5-minute clip, but I will play 1 minute, 30 seconds, 30, 45 seconds on that movie. So that would it would do 2 things. First, you'd be partnering with that other movie, Michael, whatever studio it is, say, look, you're going to get more butts in the seat because people want to see this. Then I would send the part 2 to that clip to the second movie, part 3, so on and so forth. I would have done it that way instead of putting all 4 clips on the same movie because nobody's going to go watch the movie at the same time. But it's just like a comic book. One story will start off in the Hulk comic book. Then it may jump to Spider-Man. Then it may jump to Daredevil. Then it may jump. But that makes you buy the book and connect all the stories. That's what I would have done. And I believe that I would have gone and seen that. I would pay, I'm going to see such and such. So I want to see part 2 of this trailer and then let it all culminate. I would start the first net Super Bowl. Then I would do part 2, go see Michael in studios in April, blah, 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 blah. Next one, go see Super Mario in April, blah, 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 to see this. And that's how I would leave the breadcrumbs for the fans to go see. That would only be, like I said, 3 or 4 clips that's not going to be in the movie, that's made the editing floor. And the last 2, I would maybe show a smidget of what's going to be in the actual movie. If they would have done that, I do believe they would have the fans revved up to see it come December 18th.
You know what? I could see that being more interesting than anything else, but at the same time, it's just like you said. It's like, who's going to watch Avatar 4 times
No,
to release these damn, like, if you get the pass or whatever and you want to go just to see the trailer, that's fine. But to me, I don't think these trailers are anything that you need to rush to the theater to go see. You know
no.
what I mean? Like, they're nothing special. So it's like, oh, okay, well, just drop these ones online. And then, like Donnie said, give us a real trailer. You know what I mean? Like you said, I would even be fine with them if, okay, so you want to be careful when you put these trailers out not to kind of trick people to think the movie is going to be something it's not, right? So yeah, you could put little details of the movie, but you can hide aspects of it. Like, for example, when they did the Infinity War, right? You see Hulk in the background running and he wasn't even in the movie. You know what I mean? So you could do stuff like that. But I don't know. It just seems desperate to me, like they want to make sure, oh guys, we need you to go see this movie, right? So let's give you a little taste of this and that and that. And it's like, you guys have been killing it, so I get it, but it's just weird.
But you gotta do that now because they're their own worst enemy. They had the momentum. They had us in the palm of their hands at end game. Then the corner phrase, they start drinking their own Kool-Aid and like whatever we do is going to be a hit because we're the MCU. I call it the Kanye West effect. Kanye West, some of his albums have people eat out their hands, and then he start making all this crazy stuff. That I'm like, that ain't good. Like Drake. Drake is safe.
Hey, watch what you say about Drake, boy.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm joking.
Some of Drake stuff is garbage.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
But he got sets so popular and so whatever he make. It's kind of like the perfect example. You remember Pootie Tang?
The movie?
Yeah, when he went to the theater and ain't say nothing. And people acting like he's saying something and dancing. It's that stupid. It's just that silly. You need, if you like, and I keep saying this, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. Star Wars had us at the Luke Skywalker moment. Well, they had me. I'm speaking for Danny. They had me back 85%. Oh, yeah, I'm excited Star Wars, man. Luke Skywalker's back. And they let it slip through their fingers. So if they don't do something, if this is not a home run, it can't be a double or a triple. It has to be a home run.
Possibly I agree. A $2 billion movie.
Possibly a grand slam. If it's not a home run or a grand slam, the MCU is in trouble.
Yeah, because then you have to worry about what's going to happen with Secret War. But let me say this real quick. You said the Luke Skywalker moment got you, but the Book of Boba Fett got you in back too. So let's not just, you know what I mean?
Again, everybody likes different things. Listen, I like Andor. And I'm not going to use Andor as a be-all, end-all of this, but I'm going to say I like Andor. You guys don't. Some people like certain things, and I get trashed on all the time for liking The Last Jedi. It's fine.
You're gonna get trashed on for like an Endor too. If we continue talking about that crap in this show.
I don't care. I'm bringing up a point though. That I like the Book of Boba Fett. So it's like,
God.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Bizarre world here, man. What are we doing over here?
Okay, Kaka King. We know that.
Yeah, you can. Hey, listen.
You know, out of 100 movies, you only gonna like 2. So we
100%. You can call me Kaka King all you want to, right? But Kaka King and worst takes on YouTube. So we make a good team, Danny.
Yep.
All right. We make a good team.
Yep. Mike said,
here we go with Mike.
Hondo was great. Boba was.
No, it was not, Mike. No, it was not. Stop it. That's just like these guys saying the Penguin was great too. We're not doing that.
Fantastic.
Right? No, fantastic. It was not. It was absolutely not. It was absolutely not. Andor was. If you can't sleep, if you have insomnia, watch Andor. You'll be sleeping in the first 5 minutes of that show. 100%.
So which is better? Oh, you never seen it though. I would tell you this. The Penguin is leaps and bounds better than Boba Fett. It ain't even in the same stratosphere.
No.
Well, I would watch the Penguin over.
If you sit down and watch the Penguin, you would like it.
Well, no, I did. I watched the first episode and I was good.
No. But, you don't watch all of the whole story.
No.
First episode.
For me, if I don't get caught up with the first episode, then there's chances are I'm not gonna like it. So I kind of move on, right? But if I had to choose Penguin over Andor, 100%, it's going to be the Penguin all day. Listen, I would champion that shit.
I think the Penguin is better than Andor. But I've seen better shows better than Andor. To me, I'm one of those simple Star Wars fans. Give me a lightsaber, a Sith, a Jedi. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I don't have to get into it. And the thing that, and I know I'm gonna say this real quick. Everybody built Boba Fett up to be this superty duper badass, but then they forgot 2 things. When you get old, you don't be that badass no more because you can't do badass things. Not like you did when you were 20 and full of testosterone, all that kind of crazy stuff.
Well, not to mention how long he was in the Sarlacc pit.
And 2,
that did to him.
He only had 18 or 20 minutes of screen time. So you're going off of EU or you're going off of the books or the lore. You're not going off of what we actually saw.
No, actually, I'm going off of what we saw because I ain't read no EU. None of it.
Well, some fans are. All you saw, what'd you really see him do to show that he was a badass? Because he got defeated by a young Jedi, Luke.
Yeah, okay. So, granted, the way he died was kind of like, right? but it was just his presence. You know what I mean? His presence, his suit, everything. He wasn't scared of Darth Vader, nothing like that. So yeah, to me, just you can have. Listen, I don't know if you've seen that movie. You remember the movie Troy?
Troy, yeah.
Okay, you remember the first 10 minutes of that movie?
Yeah.
Did you think he wasn't a badass after watching the first 10 minutes of that movie?
Yeah, but I don't think Boba Fett, after watching him in that movie, like he's this super badass.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying you can have someone in there for like 10 minutes and realize they're badass.
I agree. The way they presented Ares, what was his name? What Ares? It was Achilles. Achilles, yes, definitely. I'm with you 1,000%. That's one of the best movies Brad Pitt ever did. That scene is fire. The scene he fought, oh boy, Scott Banner. Was it Scott Banner? Not Scott
The
Banner.
big dude where he just walked in, ran, stabbed him in the neck, and walked away.
If I'm talking about the one where he fought the brother.
Oh, Eric Bana. That was fire too. Yeah, that was fire too. That fight was fire too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to me, I think Din Djarin is better than Boba Fett.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I guess you could say that because you spend more time with the Mandalorian, right?
Exactly.
But
half the Mandalorians that I've seen on the Mandalorian were better than Boba Fett.
Yeah, but let's just put it this way. Mandalorian was actually supposed to be Boba Fett, but for some reason they ended up switching it around. So what you're seeing Joran do is what we were supposed to see Boba Fett do. Now, you could have still did the book of Boba Fett and had Boba Fett being a badass in that, but he wasn't. He just wasn't. No.
They missed the part of almost the Batman Beyond that they could have done with that, where Boba Fett teaches him, listen, I know you're part of this group of really crazy, ultra religious, Mandalorians.
What up, Nick?
But I'm gonna show you that you don't have to be like that. And so I mean they missed a lot of things they could have done with that. So I get your point, Onzo.
Yeah, I would give Onzo. I'm 100%. Was Boba Fett the best version of what they could have done? No, it's not. Could it have been a whole lot better? Yes, but I didn't hate it. I was not bored. In fact, I watched a couple times.
I just think that especially when it comes to Star Wars, they still don't understand George Lucas's vision yet.
I agree with you on that.
For whatever reason, they want to go their own way, and I guess sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But are you excited Are you even excited for the Mando movie? Because I'm really not yet.
I'm not excited. I'm interested. I'm very interested, and I have this false hope that it's going to be good. Star Wars, until I guess I no longer feel that way, I'm always going to go see it the first night. So that Thursday night, I'm going to go see it. Yeah. And I got my fingers and toes crossed. Lord, please let it be good, because I don't see how it can be any worse than The Rise of Skywalker. I just don't, because I don't.
Solo.
I didn't think it was bad, but then again, there I go again, right?
And see, no,
I think Chris has the worst fucking takes on YouTube. What are we talking about here? What?
What was the one with Billy D. Williams' character? Was that Solo?
That was Solo.
Okay, the one where Darth Vader at the end.
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now I know me and you're on the opposite end of the spectrum. This, to me, that saved the movie. The movie was
absolutely.
That was until I saw that end. I was like, and then that knocked it up a couple of notches when I'm doing my ranking because of that.
When they put him in there, I think they did test screenings without the ending, and all they heard was, "You don't have enough Darth Vader," and so they put that ending scene in it
because they added other scenes with him too. I think at the time too, like the one where he's talking to the general. I think that scene was added later too. So I agree with you, but for me. Yeah, the scene's fine. It's great, but it's just not enough to save that movie for me. I know a lot of people love Rogue One, but
yeah, I like Rogue One. Rogue One was a lot of Andor mixed with not quite enough to me now. Not quite enough Jedi. If it had more, let's say that was like 4 minutes, that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we seen Darth Vader for about 10 minutes. It would have been higher ranked in my book.
See, for me, I just didn't, and this is the thing that I think like really I don't like about the movie is I didn't like any of the characters. Hence why I don't like Andor. Right? I did not like any of the characters, even the Asian dude. People love him off. I didn't even like him. I just thought they were
Man,
just like
you,
bland
you gotta
characters.
you gotta love Ip Man, boy.
I love Ip Man, 100%. I do. Ip Man is fire. It just wasn't good in that movie. You know.
Yeah, she can go and put up. Well, throughout the show, we're gonna put up some movies. This is movies that are coming out this year. Also, our next topic we're gonna transition into is like the most anticipated new movies. Rolling Stones did a list of 50. We're not going through all 50. We're just gonna hit the hot ones that we think we are interested in seeing, and then try and get your feedback. Those of you that are still in the chat, but you can go and put that first.
Yep,
poll.
I got it.
We're gonna put up polls all throughout, so please vote on the polls. Pretty much the poll is if you can see one movie, which one of these movies you're gonna see? The first movie I think is gonna be it comes out in April. It's gonna be the Michael Jackson movie versus Super Mario Brothers. So you there standing in front of the marquee, you only got enough money in your pocket for one. Which one are you gonna go see? So please vote on that poll. We're gonna transition into the next topic, which is the Rolling Stones came out with a most anticipated movies of 2026. I'm going to go through some of them. The first one is 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. That comes out January the 16th. I'm just going to read very quickly the little synopsis. We had to kill time for almost 18 years to get a new entry of Danny Boyle's 28 Days Later series, but we only had to wait 7 months for a sequel to last year's 28 Years Later. The latest addition to franchise follows Alfie Williams' plucky young hero Spike as he falls in with known as Jimmy's, aka the feral gang of track-suited miscreants we met in the closing moments of the previous film. Jack O'Connell plays the head Jimmy. Eleanor the Great's Aaron Kellerman is his second in command, and Rafe Faniz returns as the former doctor trying to tame an infected alpha superhuman. Nia DaCosta, aka Hetty, steps in as Boyle as the director. So this is a movie that you're interested in seeing. I've never seen any of the 28-year movies franchises. There's nothing that interests me, but either one of you interested in seeing that?
Yeah, I'm not going to go to the theater to see it.
And if you're asking me, absolutely not. Because 28 Years Later was a movie, and I liked them. 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, I think they're fire. 28 Years Later came out, and I was like, oh, this looks like it's going to be interesting, right? I didn't go see it in theater. I went to watch it on Vision, and I kept saying, what's with all the penises? Why are they naked? The zombies were running around naked with all their penises coming out. And I was like, I'm good. And I didn't watch the rest of the movie. I'm good. I'm sorry. So if they're going to do stuff like that in this movie, I'm skipping it.
It was definitely a lot of dick.
Yes. And then the zombie, Danny, he had a log. Like he had this log. I'm telling you, he's running around this big old log, and I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Your synopsis is definitely something I don't want to see. I'm good. The next one is coming out. I don't think we really care about it. It's called The Moment. It comes out January 30th. Doesn't have nothing we want to see. Send Help. I've read this one. I'm a fan of Rachel McAdams, and I'm a fan of Dylan O'Brien because he played in. I think he first got his big kick in Teen Wolf. It was an MTV product probably about 7 or 8 years ago. But basically, it says he's an asshole boss that ends up to be a butthole boss and corporate bro who thinks nothing of humiliating his employees. Rachel McAdams is a frumpy junior VP who's often the target of his mockery. When a plane accident during a business trip strands both of them on a desert island, however, her surprisingly facility as a survivalist reverses the power dynamic and essentially turns the castaway situation into a horror movie scenario filled with carnage. I saw this when I went to see Avatar. It looks interesting, but I'm really not. To me, it reminds me of Lost a little bit. So, is there anything you might be interested in seeing?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Don't say you're not interested in seeing a movie and then say it reminds you of one of the greatest TV shows of all time, Danny.
No. I'm talking about the setting. I'm not talking about the actual interaction of the actual character. I'm talking about sitting on a desert island, secluded by themselves. That's what I'm talking about. Because I've never seen
got you.
Lost, so I don't know if Lost good or not. I'm just going by what you say that it's fantastic.
Let me ask you this, a little bit off topic, because I seen the Spoiler Kings showed it last night and I was watching it after too. But you see that new Zazie Beetz movie?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Oh, that looks fire.
Yeah, I was like, man, she is kicking some butt.
Yeah, that looks fire. Fire. That's an anticipated movie. When I seen that, I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
I can deal with this.
And not to mention how she was dressed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is a alternative lifestyle movie. Not interested. I'm not.
Nope.
Scream 7. I'm not a fan of that, but I think Anzo likes the Scream franchise.
I do not.
What about Chris? Oh, okay. Got that wrong. How about you, Chris?
I might watch it when it gets on our the service you and I have. I might watch it then.
Comes out February 6th. Not anticipated.
No.
Your mic went out.
Your mic. Unmute.
Yeah, Wuthering Heights, never heard of it, and definitely not interested.
I have.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have heard of Wuthering Heights, and I mean, I might watch it at some point.
It's off of a play or a book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was also, I think, a TV show at one time.
Okay.
I don't remember everything. It's kind of like a thing like my mom watched, and it was there when I was younger type thing. Nothing I'm not gonna go to a theater to see it. It's definitely not a theater movie. I mean, you watch it on a regular screen, it's fine.
Nope.
Heathcliff, that's right. Yep, that's right.
Epic, the Elvis Presley in concert. Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
I will go see that one.
Okay.
I will, because Elvis died like 6 months after I was born, so I never got to see him live. And so that type of a concert, I have seen a couple others of his, like Aloha and some other ones.
I didn't like Elvis when he was in the Karate Gi, whatever that stuff. I like him pre Las Vegas.
Well,
I'm never really a fan of Elvis, so I'm good.
I'll go watch it because it's on a big screen. It's kind of like going to see him in concert. So.
I get what you're saying. Number 8, How to Make a Killing. Never heard of it. Don't really care about it.
Nope.
Nope.
It's number 8.
Yeah. Number 9, Man on the Run.
Yes.
I like the Beatles, but I don't like them enough to see that. And especially if it's in black and white, I don't want to see that. I can wait till it comes out on.
I will probably wait, but I am interested in it. There's not a reason to go to the theater for it necessarily.
The Bride. This one kind of interested me because this is a Frankenstein movie. And I'll read it real quick. The actor turned director Maggie Gyllenhaal puts her own unique twist on The Bride of Frankenstein with our main slash monster Frankie, played by Christian Bale, requesting that his maker supply him with a companion. He is then gifted with the bride, Jessie Buckley, who proves to be the perfect partner in crime. Like literally did we mention, this story has been relocated to 1930 Chicago and refashioned as something like an old-time gangster movie with a couple going on a Bonnie and Clyde-like spree. Also, there are musical numbers. That ain't going to be good. The combination of truly unleashed Buckley, whose performance in Hamnet remains the most earth-shattering thing we've seen in eons, and the exclamation point is the title suggests there's one going to be extra bananas. And they say the musical, they kind of lost me, but
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Chris?
Not really interested.
All right. Peaky Blinders. I heard this is a good TV show. I never watched it, but I'm not really interested in it.
Neither am I. Them, it's very rare that you get me to watch them British accent shows.
Hey, I'm telling you,
And that's
Mobland is fire.
uh,
Can't say it enough.
still haven't watched it yet. The Breadwinner.
Because
Mike went out again.
yeah.
Definitely not interested in that. These are the most anticipated movies so far.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out did they start with the worst and they're going up to
you know
the
what I'm
best?
saying? Like, what is this?
I read some of these Rolling Stone ranking lists, and I'm like, what order are they ranking these in? Because it's like I don't get it.
Oh yeah, Rolling Stones has some of the work. When you go let's say you're best MCU movie or something like that, they have the worst rankings out
They
of
throw something in
everybody.
there.
Yeah,
what even I think they're nuts.
They're ranking them the month they come out. It's not it. It's
okay.
not.
Okay, so they're just putting them in order when they come out.
As they're
released.
Okay. They started in January.
Yeah.
And they're going down each month if you watch the dates beside it. Project Hail Mary.
Yes. I think I want to see that. Yeah, that looks
I'm kind of interested in that.
Ryan Gosling. I'll wait to see how y'all think about it. Ain't nothing I'm really chomping at the bit to go, but if y'all see it's good, I may check it out. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Don't know anything about that.
Oh, you never seen the first Ready or Not? Okay, so you seen the Zazie Beetz trailer, right?
Yep.
The original is Ready or Not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Ready or Not is basic. Well, I'm not gonna say it's like original where it's a part 1 or 2, but they're the same movie.
Because they are recruiting her to go to that house to make a sacrifice for the devil or something.
Yes, same thing in Ready or Not. They bring the girl to the house and then the whole family tries to kill her. So it's the same thing as exact same premise. So Ready or Not 2 I'll watch. Definitely.
All right. The Drama starring Zendaya. It says most engaged couples will tell you whether they experience a minor case of the jitters before getting hitched. Charlie, played by Robbie Patterson, and Emma Zendaya are no different. They love each other, but they're still nervous about the whole till death do us part thing leading up to their wedding. Then a secret is revealed, and suddenly the newlyweds are in what appears to be a serious state of crisis. Given that the writer-director Christopher Borlogi put Nicolas Cage through in his previous film Dream Scenario, not to mention what the Norwegian filmmaker ginned up in the truly gnarly satire Sick of Myself, we are more than a little concerned about what's in store for these kids. Also cordially invited to this A24 production, Elena Haim, Mamadou, whatever, Zoe Winters, and Haley Gates. Ain't nothing that's really
not interested.
Ringing my bell.
Same.
I'm going to end this first poll. Do you want me to keep putting these up, or do you want me to wait for the next one?
Yeah, tell me the first poll. We're going to go ahead and go with the first poll and see what.
First poll we're going to end right now. And
it was between Michael and Super Mario.
Mm-hmm.
They better not get this wrong.
Interesting.
Yes, Super Mario all day, every day.
What? Michael
got 55%, and Super Mario Galaxy, which is the name of the second movie, 45%. So closer than I thought. 11 votes.
Wow.
Closer.
I believe Michael Jackson's gonna make $2 billion.
I
don't know, man, because it's so divisive of a topic. You got people that are going to be the first people who go to see that movie are going to decide what happens with that movie.
I think the lovers of Michael Jackson more outnumber the haters.
It's not that. One thing gets said in that movie. One thing gets portrayed in that movie that the haters and or lovers of Michael, either side of it, one thing, like it could be all against Michael, and then it gives one nice, he did something right. The hater's going to hate it. If it has tons of great stuff about Michael and it has one detractor about him, then the lover's going to hate it. They're so fickle. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm just going to say I will not be surprised if it doesn't do that.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think this movie is gonna really get into the controversy with Michael
I
Jackson.
don't think so either.
I don't think so either. But the
Yeah.
family's already against this damn thing.
Yeah,
Like some of the
that's
families
crazy
against it.
because the family's in it. That's crazy. The guy
Some of the
that
families. That's what I'm talking about. That's what this movie. Everything that has to do with this guy, it's just so divisive. It's all or nothing.
I bet you if it was a Prince movie, Mike be saying we are right. You just a Michael Jackson hater, Mike. You ain't nobody. So you don't think you really? I'm being serious. You don't think it's going to make $2 billion, Mike?
What are we wrong about, Mike?
About Michael Jackson? Because that's what we're talking about. You know,
wait.
You know he loves Prince.
Yeah, no, I know, but he's saying we're wrong. What are we wrong? That it's gonna make money or it's not gonna make money? And then Nick Jones, I'm Canadian. What does that have to do with anything?
He said, "No, I don't want to see a Prince movie either."
Well, then you know what, Mike? Don't spend your money to go see it. Both movies will do fine without you. I'm just saying.
Man, I go see both of them, bro. Prince and Michael
He
Jackson.
said Michael hitting $2 billion. Listen, internationally, that movie I can guarantee you is gonna double or triple what it does domestically. Because internationally, people, Africa, what? Haiti? Like Michael Jackson is known all over the world. So the international numbers are what's gonna put it over 2 billion.
I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not as sure about 2 billion as you guys are. I won't be surprised. I will not be surprised if it doesn't, though.
I'm going to
agree with you guys.
I'm going to hold that. I want to see what Avatar makes at the end of his theatrical run. Right now, Avatar is about 1.1.
Yeah, Avatar is not hitting. Avatar is not hitting 2 billion.
Yeah, it's not hitting 2 billion. But I want to see if Avatar makes 1.5. I believe Michael Jackson will
make more than that. 100%.
Yes. Chris is right. You got the TikTok generation thinking they know everything about things they know nothing about. Mike is one of them. I see a little bit of truth in that. I love Michael, but it's not hitting $1 billion. 500? No, I don't believe that.
It's way
more.
No,
it'll be more. It'll be more than 500 million. I'm pretty sure.
It'll definitely hit $1 billion for sure. $1 billion for sure. Now
it will outperform Avatar.
I could see that. I could see it doing that. See, Avatar was good, but there was a big problem with Avatar, and I see what people are complaining about because I've seen it too. Avatar is a mix of Avatar 1 and 2, right? It does exactly what it is. They took the action scene from 2 and they took the action scene from 1 and made Avatar 3. So I can see that's where the issue is. But
it's so much better. So much better.
Avatar 1 was nothing but Alien, The Abyss, Terminator, all that.
No, I'm just talking. I know. I'm just talking about.
That's why I was not into. That's why I was not into.
Yeah,
I'm not saying Avatar is critically acclaimed and it deserves all kind of award.
Yeah, I hated the first Avatar.
I'm gonna say two things. Avatar, all three of them is visually outstanding.
100%.
Yeah. And this third one, to me, had a better story. I did not feel the 3 hours. I did not walk out saying, "Man, I wasted my money." To me, it kept my attention. There was 1 or 2 spots where I was like, "Okay, you kind of dragging." But other than that, I was interested. I was invested. A lot of people say they hated Flea, whatever his name was.
Spider.
Mm-hmm. I like Spider. I thought Spider was one of the best parts of it.
No, I get it 100%. I think first off, I loved the fire Navari. I loved the fire ones. They were great to see a new kind of group in there and the way it was. I think you could have did a little bit more with them, but I mean, I know a lot of people, especially you guys, are saying Sinners is your best movie of the year, but from what I've seen, it's Avatar, Fire, and Ash. And I haven't seen that much movies this year, so. But from what I've seen, it's Fire and Ash.
I can't go with that one. So how much you think it'll make, Mike? You don't think you think it'll make $1 billion at least?
Anzo clearly got that good today. I'll have some of what you're smoking.
Michael is popular, but a lot of his fan base is older, and I don't think they're going to the theater like that.
So
I would agree with somewhat. Go ahead.
Yeah. First off, somewhat yes, but a lot of young fans still love Michael Jackson. Like, let's not get that twisted, all right?
They are
Michael Jackson is still one of the number one to them as well.
they are discovering them because I watched a lot of those videos where the young kids are playing this old music because they
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen it. And Michael Jackson is on there like good. I didn't know
Michael
he could do all that. I
Jackson
didn't know he could actually
is
know-
like the Michael Jackson is like the Beatles on steroids. I mean,
Yeah.
enough people in the next generation and the generation after that, because the generation before them learn about Michael. They learn about Prince because of things like that. There are certain groups, certain musicians that
the transcend time.
exactly. I mean, and again, while not everybody's a Beatles fan, the Beatles are still, for the most part, relevant.
100%.
People talk about them still today.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
will always talk about Michael. People will always talk about Prince, and there's a reason for that.
Absolutely. And that's because Michael Jackson was better than Prince.
Perfect segue. Number 17, Michael. It comes out April 26th.
Mhm.
I
Scroll
can't
up,
wa-
show that picture.
That's his nephew
Yeah.
right there, Jafar.
No, doesn't
Mhm.
look too bad.
Not at all. No,
It's gonna be interesting what happens.
He doesn't look like Michael a little bit. You could see the family resemblance in there. But
Yeah.
who better to play Michael Jackson than someone in his family? You know what I mean?
And,
Like-
and when I heard him sing, he has a very similar tone to Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Yep.
Fire.
18, Mother Mary. Don't even care about that.
Nope.
And I'm an Anne Hathaway fan, but nope.
But
Mike again. Marked by Sophia. Never heard of it. Don't care. Yeah, not a fan. Ventures of Cliff Booth.
No, that's okay. That is a continuation of
Once Upon a Time in
Once
America.
Upon a Time, yes. And now granted, I don't know how they'll do it. I'm okay with watching it, but I probably won't go see it in the theater. I mean, it's like, okay, I'll watch it. Is it Quentin Tarantino though? No, he wrote this. So he only wrote this. He's not directing this one. Because remember, if you believe what Quentin Tarantino says, he's got one more movie left. And I don't buy it. I still think he'll go over it. I just think he's going to be very careful with what the next one is. You're muted, Danny.
Devil Wears Prada 2. Don't care.
I'll watch it when it comes out.
Never seen The Devil Wears Prada 1, and I'm not interested in 2.
It's okay. I mean, it's a chick flick. It'll get you laid if you watch it with a girl. There are reasons for those movies.
I'm gonna have to go see this because my wife loved that movie.
See, that's what I'm talking about. There are reasons for watching that movie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I know I'm gonna have to go see this.
You know what, Danny? I know you went to many movies by yourself. My wife's going to see that by herself.
Yeah.
You want to go see Devil Wears Prada? No problem.
Yeah, that's okay when certain things. I go myself. When you flip it on the other side, they don't always go.
A man can go watch a movie by himself. A woman says we're going to go see this movie.
The only way is my girls or her girlfriends want to go. Now I might be safe. Other than that, I'll be right in there.
Snoring, right? While watching the movie.
Somehow I did because what was that one that came out with Pedro Pascal? It was something came out. It was a rom-com.
Which one, man? There's been 50 of them in the past 6 months.
My daughter, she said, "Let's go." Like a daddy daughter, and I was like, "I really don't want to see this," but you don't turn them kind of situations down, and it wasn't that bad. I can't think of the name of it. It was some kind of rom-com crap. Chris Evans was in it, I know. Hokum. I don't know what that is, but I had no desire to see it. Yeah, a haunted house in Ireland. Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Unless I see a trailer and it looks good, but
Obsession. I have no idea what that's about. Looks like a scary movie. Don't care. I love boosters. This looks like a black exploitation movie. Nothing I want to see.
Might be interesting.
Kiki Palmer's in it. So
yeah, I like Kiki Palmer.
Mandalorian Grogu.
Yeah.
We're all gonna go see it, but it's probably not anticipated. Maybe the wrong word.
I mean, I just don't know what else you can do. The series has explored a lot in it, and they got rid of Grogu, which was the reason people watched that show in a lot of ways.
And then they brought him
back. But everything they've done in the series, what are you going to do in a movie that's going to up the ante or make it more than what the series has already done? That's my only thing. I don't know what they're going to do in this. It's going to make it like, wow. And I don't know what they're going to do in it that's going to make it feel like a Star Wars movie, not a Star Wars long episode. If you did this if you did this with Andor, people would be like, what the fuck are you guys doing that for?
Yeah, no one would have watched Andor. So that's why they're using Mando.
The same thing. It's like, well, yeah, even then though, it's like it's gonna feel like a long episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go watch it. I just don't really know.
Did you put up the next poll, Chris?
Yeah, it's a
Mandalorian versus Supergirl.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I agree with you 100% though, Chris. I think it's gonna feel like a long episode. And then if it's like, like the show, which was side quest after side quest after side quest, it's not gonna be good.
Can't do that in that.
Yeah.
See, the side quest,
they couldn't do that in the series, and they did it in the series anyway.
Well, the side quest to me is what built up his reputation because we saw him be a bad, but in the different ones, and it kind of built up the lore. The second one wasn't that much side quest. I agreed on the first time. The first season side quest after side quest, but that built up the lore of the Mandalorian and Din Djarin, and then the way they did the cowboy spaghetti type style. I forget. I give that a pass. Well, I don't want to see it all 3 seasons, but then to me, all those side quests made it cultivation, especially in the second season when we saw Luke Skywalker, and then when we saw him join the Mandalorians in that tribe and going to that Lake Minnetonka, whatever, to see that mystical beast, whatever. So,
yeah, but the problem. The problem is, I think all seasons have the problem. There was side quests. It was like, oh, we're gonna go see this person, and then they go see this person. The person says, yeah, I'll help you, but you got to go and get this for me. Then he runs off to go and get this, and then he gets that, and he comes back and he gets what he wants, and he goes see someone else, and it's like, go do this and go do that. And I think that really hurt the show for me. I was like, just give us a linear show where we don't have to worry about him going on all these stupid side quests to get something, to finish this and finish that. And then I feel like if the movie takes that approach, it's just going to feel like a long episode of the show. So that's
that was Dave Filoni's formula for a while, because if you watch The Bad Batch, it was constant side quest after side quest after side quest. But some of the side quests, based on how they wrote it, was interesting. And you can, to me, that's more formulaic as you can do it with a TV series, because that's just like a regular show. It's maybe not side quest, but it's different. Same people in different scenarios, different situations. But I agree with you. If the movie is side quest after side quest, those side quests better be integral and pay off in the third act. If they're not, then it's not going to be very successful to me.
Yeah, but you see, you could have done it. Like, you can do all of the things that he had to do in one of the episodes, right? But it didn't have to be because someone told him to do it so he could get this, right? You have a progression. It's like, oh, I got to get this. And then when I got this, okay, now I got to go get this and that, like that. It feels like you're building up to something big. But he was just going like, oh, okay, so I need a ship. All right, so you need a ship. I need you to go free this guy from jail. So he goes and frees the guy from jail, comes back, and then boom, he gets the ship, and then he goes and do something else. So I think it can be done in a way to where it doesn't feel like a video game. And Mandalorian felt like a video game for me, and that's why I was like, so I'm a little iffy about the
everybody
movie.
Get your votes in. I'm going to end this next poll here in just a second. Start the next one.
Yes. So now, if you're asking the question, and the chat asks the question is, which would you rather see, Supergirl or Mandalorian? Right now, I'm gonna have to pick Supergirl.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick Supergirl right now.
I'm going to pick the Mandalorian.
I don't have faith in Supergirl after Superman. I really just don't.
That's my little. I think Supergirl's going to outperform Superman. I don't know if it's going to
be. But man, how?
Okay,
all right. Well, really quick question to both of you. If Supergirl outperforms Superman, how bad is Superman then? Superman is your flagship. That and Batman. If Supergirl outperforms Superman, that's, in my opinion, another bad sign.
No, but that's par for the course for DC because Aquaman outperformed everybody. Aquaman performed everybody.
And for me,
we've never seen an Aquaman, but we've never seen an Aquaman movie. And trust me, I heard plenty of women talk about Jason Momoa no shirt.
Yeah, 100%.
Your mic.
You might then, and 100%. I do agree with you on that one too. But it's also about progression too, right? So it's like, oh, Superman was good, so let's see Supergirl, where Supergirl is, might be a little bit better. I don't know if it's gonna outperform Superman, but I just have more faith in me probably liking that than I have with anything Star Wars right now.
Like I said,
I still don't doubt that Supergirl's going to win this. In fact, I'll end it in like 10 seconds, guys.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying
if you haven't voted,
I'm saying it's going to be outperformed because Jason Momoa has that magical effect on both men and women more so than men, because he was the best part of the last Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Aquaman was $1 billion movie. I think Lobo is going to have that same effect. I don't think it's going to make $1 billion, but I think it's going to make more than Superman.
And we can't even forget Minecraft. He was in Minecraft, and
Minecraft has nothing to do about who was in it. Minecraft has to do with it's got 1 billion plus people who play it, or however many. That movie could have been shit on a plate.
It was shit on a plate, but he was the best part of that movie.
My point. Well,
I just think right now he has the magic touch.
Maybe.
Whether you just like everybody has that magic touch in
next
time.
poll. Anybody want to guess numbers? If you're not looking.
Not looking. Supergirl at 61%.
58.
58? Okay.
68 over, and it did that over
58% Supergirl, 42% Mandalorian and Grogu.
Ooh, that's pretty close.
It's closer than I would have thought. I mean, I really didn't.
That tells you just how far Star Wars is going down.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, it would have been Star Wars all day 10, 15 years ago.
Yep.
100%.
No doubts about it.
Yep.
All right, I got the next one up here. Go ahead.
All right. Next movie is It Ends. Don't have a clue what that is. Like one of them crazy movies. Like
is that a Jordan Peele one or something like that, or one of those? Who does?
No, I don't think so. So some indie horror gem.
The director is Alexander Ulam, whoever that is.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I am too. Over Your Dead Body. Don't have nothing about that. Not interested. Masters of the Universe. If that is Adam, we are in trouble.
Facts.
He looks like just
wait. Did they misplace like a stage production Malfoy in Harry Potter movie?
Facts.
Harry Potter.
Facts.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That looks like Justin Bieber to me.
Somebody, but that ain't Adam.
No.
Oh God, if that is Adam, dude, that movie's gone.
Let's read it. Just because you can make your film franchise out of a line of toys doesn't mean you should make your movie franchise out of a line of toys. But that hasn't stopped Mattel from trotting out this IP in the hopes of having its own in-house blockbuster series. You're either very excited that The Adventures of He-Man are getting the full summer movie treatment, or you need to see whatever that is due to your injuries incurred from too much eye rolling. Nicholas Galzatine, red, white, and royal blue, is a super jack prince who moonlights as the savior of the galaxy. Jared Leto plays his nemesis Skeletor. Allison Brie is a super villainous evil Lynn. Idris Elba is his second in command man at arms. Marina Barkerin shows up as a sorceress, and Kristen Wiig voices a robot called Roboto. I hope this is some kind of mistake, this picture, because that does not look very.
I hope so too.
Prince Adamy.
The new poll's up, guys. Everybody vote. 3 on this one. There's 3 choices on this one. Please vote.
The minute they said Earth, when it came to He-Man, I kind of checked out. Like, yeah,
I don't need that. Let's start
Neither
on.
do I.
Let's just do He-Man right and Eternia. Let's explore how he became He-Man.
If they're on Earth,
Something.
I don't. It got to be like 10 or 15 minutes. It can't be
Yes.
45 minutes to hour on Earth.
But would
That's
you
right.
even mention Earth if it was only 10, 15 minutes? of
I
the
don't
movie?
mind that Earth because his mama's from Earth, so I don't mind that. If they do kind of like a
I
montage or
get
a
that.
recap or whatever, I don't mind that. But I don't want to see 45 minutes of I gotta remember who I am and da, 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 da.
I think
See
that's
him-
exactly what it's going to be.
and see
Danny.
him do all geeky stuff and
Yeah.
going to see to the prom or
Yeah,
going or having some kind of I'm nervous about meeting this girl or I don't want to see all that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what it's
wondering.
going to be.
Next one is Disclosure Day. This is
Read that real quick.
for months the new sci-fi movie on Universal summer schedule was simply known as the untitled Steven Spielberg UFO movie, and thought that the legend behind Close Encounters of the Third Kind and the War of the Worlds, not the Tom Cruise one, not the Ice Cube one, was revisited. This watch the skies subgenre was enough to get a lot of film goers drooling. The film now has a name, albeit one that brings up more questions than answers. What's being disclosed exactly? And a trailer featuring Emily Blunt speaking in tongues that somehow muddies the water even further. We know Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, Coleman Domingo, Eve Hewson, Wyatt Russell all factor into this, as do what appears to be a lot of self-aware animals trying to nudge their human counterparts into some sort of epiphany. But who are we kidding? You had us at Spielberg UFO movie.
Yeah, I'm good.
I may watch it because I like Emily Blunt, but other than that, nothing I'm interested in.
I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of these Steven Spielberg movies. I just don't know if I'm going to go to the theater to see
To
it.
watch it, absolutely.
Yeah.
You see, this is where what you talk about, Danny, gets into play.
Uh-huh.
Depending on how epic the scenes are, I might just sit there. I got a nice TV. I might just want to watch it at home.
Yep.
I mean, because I get what you say when you talk about that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can go see this.
Toy Story 5, I have no inclination to go see that. I'll stop that. Toy Story 2.
My kids are going to be 24 and almost 21 when this comes out. I have no need to see this movie.
Yep.
Neither do I.
Supergirl, definitely going to go see it. I like this actress from House of the Dragon. She's a good actor. She may get some more British interaction because they seem to be loyal to their actresses. And like I said earlier, I think it's going to outperform Superman.
Yeah,
That's bad news in my opinion.
Huh?
But yes, I will go see it. I said that's bad news if it outperforms Superman to me, but I will go to this.
Yep. I like her. The Odyssey, definitely going to see it. It looks like Matt Damon.
100%. When I went to go see Avatar, they actually showed the 6-minute trailer.
Yeah.
And it looked fire. I was like, oh yeah, because I love the fact. So we all know about the Trojan horse, right? But I love the fact that they showed it from the inside. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
But you know they did that with What If with the Wakandans.
Yeah.
Eyes Wakanda. That was tight.
Yeah, that was good too.
Yeah, I thought it was Matt Damon. Okay.
That'd be interesting.
I
mean, I want to watch this because my mom was a teacher, so Greek mythology, Roman mythology was a lot of things I grew up with.
Matt Damon's a slept-on actor because I know a lot of people didn't like it, but that movie where he was on the wall fighting them creatures, man, that's one of my guilty pleasure movies, man. I love that.
Talking
He's a
about
great
the Asian
actor.
one?
Huh? I think it's called The Wall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they was fighting them
Yeah, the
Oh,
Asian
well,
one, right?
yeah. They're
Yeah,
in
it was in
China somewhere or
China.
something.
Yeah, that was fire. That movie was fire.
He said I would watch Anzo's Zombie Dong.
Oh my God.
First
Oh man, Mike, that's not what I don't want to hear that from you. No,
off,
no, no,
it's
no,
not
no.
Anzo's zombie dong movie. All right? It's definitely not.
Man, try to say that 5 times quick before you start.
No,
my
no, no. I'm good without talking about anything about that.
my
Mo,
movies have vaginas, not dongs.
Thank you.
Moana. I'm definitely going to see that.
Really?
I don't know.
Live action. Yep. The first.
Nah, I'm
I don't know,
good.
maybe.
I like Moana.
Maybe.
Summer box office 2026. Moana live action. Toy Story 5. The Mandalorian Grogu. Minions 3. Spider-Man Brand New Day 6. The Odyssey 7. The Devil Wears Prada. Okay.
Really, Kevin?
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. I mean, no shame. I mean, hey, dude, you know, like what you want to go see. But that is an
100%.
interesting list. Brand New Day, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. There's a part of me that questions how good this movie is going to be because they literally anteed up every time and doubled down and kept getting better and better. And now all of a sudden they're talking about making this more of a street level movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like dropping it right back down to what the first movie was.
I said this Sunday, and I'll continue to say it. I have not seen a bad live action Spider-Man
No.
yet. The worst one, maybe Spider-Man 3, but it's rewatchable. So
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about this movie. I'm going to see it, but I'm not worried that it's going to stink up the joint.
I just wonder where that's going to fit because it's
Right.
putting it back to the first one with Tom Holland. If that's what it sounds like.
I think this is them taking the training wheels off because so many times he's been dependent on Iron Man. Now this is no Iron Man. He's going to have to depend on his own intelligence.
Iron Man wasn't in the last one.
No, but it's like his armor and all that kind of stuff was.
I got you.
Didn't in the beginning of they had like a montage to him or something? Wasn't that movie?
That's the second one. That was Far From Home or Far From Home.
Okay.
Far From Home,
yeah.
See, so my issue is I'm going to go see it 100%, but you say you're not worried about it. I am 100% because I have a feeling that they are going to destroy the Hulk, and I'm sick and tired of the crap that they've done with the Hulk already. So if I'm watching a movie where Spider-Man and Punisher are just beating down the Hulk, I'm good.
Punisher, Spider-Man giving him a run for his money. I don't have a problem with that. I don't care. I don't care about the Hulk when he's featuring with other people. When he's on his own movie, like the 2 that we saw, that's when I really want to see the Hulk done correctly. The way they showed him in Thor, I didn't care. The Smart Hulk didn't bother me, but when they show him by himself, he needs to be like he was with not Eric Bana. What's the one behind him? Skinny guy.
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton. That's the Hulk I want to see.
Yeah, 100%. That's not the Hulk we're gonna get though, and I have a feeling, like I said, I'm not interested to watch Punisher and Spider-Man beat up on the Hulk. That's not gonna happen. No. So I'm worried about that.
Yeah. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Next one is the Christophers. Don't have a clue what that is. Don't care.
Oh, absolutely gonna go see this movie, man. This is gonna be the best freaking movie of the year, man. That is a brilliant, excellent, best movie ever, guaranteed.
Are you joking or are you serious? I hope
I'm
you're
joking, but man, the name of it though. I mean,
the Christophers. Wow!
Who could get better
This is
than that?
Spy versus Spy thriller.
And that's the girl.
Nothing better.
Ain't that's the girl off of Wakanda? The one with the bald head.
I can't tell, but could be one of them.
That would look like. Well, all of them had bald heads, but the one that.
I know.
The little.
Could be. I can't really see her face too well, so could be.
Where is he?
Oh wait, that's a Steven Spielberg movie?
Yeah, I think it is,
No,
or he's directing it. Or no, Steven
It's
Soderbergh.
Soderbergh.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Soderbergh.
Soderbergh. Okay.
I did see this because, well, my mom actually texted me and said, "You see, there's a movie coming out about you." And I'm like, "What?"
Oh my gosh. She says it says Soderbergh, not sodomite.
No, I didn't say Soderbergh. I said Soderbergh.
Yeah, I know.
Soderbergh.
That's what I'm
Soderbergh.
saying. It's not
Wait.
about you because it doesn't say sodomite.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Oh, wow, nice.
Next.
No, I'll watch that though on a streaming service. Exit 8 here. I heard some crazy crap about this shit.
Looks good and boring. I don't want to care nothing about it. Flowerville Street.
Mhm.
Don't look like nothing that's tickling my fancy.
Nope.
You know I am an Ian McGregor fan. I want to watch him. The Dog Stars. Don't have a clue what that is.
No.
Ridley Scott. Nope. Clayface.
I have no freaking clue. Again, I am so lost on how they think this is even going to do anything.
I will read the little caption to see. If someone forced us to pick a legacy Batman villain that would be right for getting his or her own solo flick, Clayface would probably have been the second to last thing we have chosen. That is so true. The last pick is naturally Hugo Strange, and we will not be taking questions at this time. But Mike Flanagan, the writer-director of Dr. Sleep, Netflix, The Haunting of the Hill House adaptation, and the numerous other spooky endeavors, pitched DC Studios' James Gunn and Peter Safran a horror-centric tale involving an actor who can turn his body into shape-shifting clay and looks who's now fronting the DCEU's Big Fall movie. Because of the scheduling conflicts, however, James Watkins, Speak No Evil, will be calling the shots on the script partially credited to Flanagan. Welsh actor Tom Rhys-Harris will play the title character. Naomi Aki is the scientist who helps transform him.
Oh, I think you got muted.
Yeah, I don't hear you anymore. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. This is
just,
another on the lines of Penguins,
how.
and I'm like, no, I don't want to see these down to earth superhero movies. You're calling them super villain movies, superhero movies. No,
Danny, we can't hear you.
no, I'll pass.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's going on with my mic. It's acting quite ghetto-ish, but I'm going to push on through. Number 40, Sense and Sensibility. Don't have a clue. Don't want to see it. 41, Resident Evil.
Absolutely not.
All right. That makes two of us.
I don't know.
Dick.
It just seems like, I don't know. It's just,
I don't have faith in making
it.
a good Resident Evil movie. Like I haven't seen
exactly.
a really good one yet. So I'm like, if you're not gonna stick to the source material, then I'm good. You know, it's funny because you can watch the Resident Evil like animes, the cartoons are fire. Yo, those things are fire, and I'm telling me you can't make a live action one like this. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
So no, I'm good.
All right. Number 42 would be Digger, starring Tom Cruise.
Don't care.
Alejandro Gonzalez truly loves immersive, intense movie making. If you've seen Birdman and The Revenant, you know what we mean. So you thought of him collaborating on this movie with the totally chill Tom Cruise was always going to get tongues wagging until recently the mystery project was simply known as the whatever Cruise film. We now know it's dark comedy, and it takes its title from Cruise's name, Digger Rockwell, the most powerful man in the world. And the log line is essentially that Rockwell causes some sort of catastrophe and has to try to make things right again before something akin to Armageddon occurs. Dropping by the end of the world as well, Jesse Plemons, Sandra Huller, Riaz Ahmed, John Goodman, Emma Darcy, and Michael Stuhlbarg. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes Tom Cruise's movies could be good. Sometimes they can be not. So
100%.
Verity. Don't know what this is, but that's the girl that played Madam Web, ain't it?
I think
that
so.
looks like it.
Yep, Dakota Johnson. That's her.
Yeah.
Nope, don't
Pass.
care. The Social Reckoning. Don't care.
Is that what is it? Read that really quick.
Don't call it a sequel. Aaron Sorkin revisits the world of the Facebook corporate shenanigans. Is being listed as a companion piece to his Oscar-winning film, The Social Network, not a part 2. This time, Sorkin is doing double duty as writer and director, and he's training his focus on Francis Hagen, the product manager turned whistleblower who passes along internal documents detailing all types of dodgy decisions at Zuckerberg Incorporated, involving misinformation peddling, election misinformation, and worse. Mickey Madsen plays Hagen. Jeremy Strong brings his characteristic method madness to Mark Zuckerberg. Jeremy Allen White is Wall Street Journal reporter Jeff Horowitz. I do not care. Next.
Nope.
Remain. Jake Gyllenhaal. I like him. But this is not nothing that's really drawing my attention.
Yes, M. Night Shyamalan. I'm passing on that one for sure.
Some of his stuff is good, man. Because I like Glass. I like
those movies were good.
What was it? Did Sixth Sense too?
Yeah,
Sixth Sense, Glass. What's the other one? It was a 3-part.
Split, and Unbreakable.
Split and Unbreakable. Yeah, those movies was good.
Split was good. I didn't like Unbreakable, and I did not like Glass.
I thought it was good. The way it ended, I was like, man, I didn't see that coming. But
this is a continuation of the Snow. President Snow.
Hunger Games was a hard pass for me as well.
Yeah, I lost interest with the Hunger Games after the second one.
Yeah,
don't care. Do not
same
care.
here.
Oh wow, they're going to try to revive that series.
Wow. Narnia?
Yeah.
Depends. Wow. Depends on what the trailers look like, but that'll still be a movie I'll probably watch on Onzo Vision. So, yeah.
Like this is Narnia, The Magician's Nephew. Do not care. Avengers Doomsday, most definitely. Most anticipated movie on this list for me. I will be there opening night.
Definitely be there. There's no doubt about that.
Doom Part 3. I won't be there opening night because I'll be at the other movie, but I may be there the night after.
I'll be right back.
Dune will not get any money from me ever. I seen the first one. First one was trash. Second one, I didn't even bother. And the third one, this one here is like, hey, you want to go see Dune Part 3? No, I'm good. You don't want to watch it for free? No, I'm good.
Wow. Wow. The hate is strong.
Oh, always. Listen, I will watch the original Dune movie over any of those 3 that are coming out now.
Wow. This last one is interesting to me because I like werewolves. So I may check this one out. It said he's taking on witches and vampires. Now Robert Eggers digs up into the mythology around lycanthropes. The writer-director hasn't said much about the specifics of this tale regarding a werewolf terrorizing a medieval town, but he has confessed that it is the darkest thing I've ever written by far. Which, yikes. Card-carrying members of Eggers' repertory company, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Lily Rose Depp, Willem Dafoe. He's going to be good. And Ralph Ineson will help our man carry out his vision of sheer blood-curdling terror. The fact that it's coming out on Christmas Day may seem counterintuitive, but remember that Eggers released Nosferatu on the holiday as well. And look how well that turned out. I may check that out. I'm probably going on Christmas Day, but I'm a fan of werewolf movies. So that is our the 50 most anticipated movies according to Rolling Stone. Some I say yeah, other ones not so much. But we have listed who are movies we intend on seeing. So
yeah,
definitely ready for that.
I mean, I get what they were doing with that list, but there's like half of those movies I care less about. You know what I mean? So, but I guess they're showing all the movies that are coming out for 2026. I'm going to tell you this, though, Danny. Yeah. 2027 is going to be even better when it comes to movies.
I'm telling you, I can't wait, buddy.
Yeah, 2027 is going to be fire.
Yep.
You got Secret Wars, you got the Lord of the Rings movie coming out, and then you got the best movie of all times coming out in 2027, and that is Beyond the Spider-Verse. All right.
Well, you're talking about nighttime sniffy, sneezing, coffee, achy head.
Oh,
No. You let me finish. That is that doggone Lord of the Rings. Oh my God.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? Which
I
one?
did-
Which Lord of the Rings is this supposed to be?
There's a new one coming out, and it's actually coming out on the same day as Secret Wars.
Oh yeah.
So Secret
Soon,
Wars and Lord of the Rings are coming out on the same day,
Lord of the Rings is in trouble. If
2027.
Doomsday is good, Lord of the Rings is in trouble.
No, Secret Wars, Danny. See, oh well, yeah, but no, Lord of the Rings has its own following. It's gonna make money too.
There
It'll
ain't no
probably
way.
be the Barbie Oppenheimer type of thing.
That is
The
like
Hunt for Gollum?
that is
Mhm.
like planning Muhammad Ali heavyweight fight and Mike Tyson heavyweight fight when they both in their primes.
No, it's not
Yes, it is.
because wait, you said who? Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali?
No. I'm saying Mike Tyson fights somebody the same night. Muhammad Ali fights somebody on the same night, and both of them in their primes. I'm going to
Oh,
Muhammad Ali all day long.
I
In
don't
that
know.
prime,
I might go see.
prime.
How are you going to do a Lord of the Rings movie that's basically a movie within a movie? It's supposed to be from the Fellowship of the Rings, and they're going to retell it again, just in detail.
What's the new poll? The latest poll.
The new poll. You want me to end it now?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this: do
I'm
not
ending it.
sleep on Lord of the Rings, Danny. Because
No, but
if Doomsday
I'm
isn't
telling you,
as good as people say it is, then you're gonna have to be like, oh, maybe Lord of the Rings will be
I'm telling you
Secret
right
Wars.
now, I only got my pillow and blanket, bro.
which
wait.
movie are you more likely to spend your money to see? Avengers Doomsday, Jumanji, The Final Level, Dune Part 3. Dune Part 3, 25%. Jumanji, The Final Level, 25%, which means
50%.
Avengers Doomsday, 50%.
I'm not even surprised on that.
That's actually the biggest win of anything tonight.
Did we skip one?
Mhm.
We skipped Odyssey, didn't we?
No, I had that in
Yeah.
the last one.
Oh,
It got 46. So, I didn't tell you that one. That's right. So which movie are you more likely to spend your money to see? Spider-Man, Brand New Day, 54%. The Odyssey, 46. Moana, 0.
wow.
Wow.
The Rock. Nobody can't smell what you're cooking no more, bro. Better get him something. Yeah, but
Interesting.
to me,
Unique,
like, go ahead.
yeah. No, sorry, I was just gonna say Unique said Beyond the Spider-Verse movies isn't that good to me. You are smoking crack. All right, Unique Jones? Smoking crack. And then look, Lord of the Ring movies are boring to me. This guy is always complaining
Listen.
about my taste in movies. And
Listen.
Lord of the Rings, at least the first 3 trilogies, are one of the best movies of all times. What are we talking
I
about? Return of the
love
King?
I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I enjoyed the Hobbit movies.
So
I
did
will not disagree with anybody though that says they are long and you have to dedicate that time. You have to. I love those things. I grew up with those cartoons back in the the 70s or
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, we all did. But I had after I saw Fellowship, I had to pump myself up to go see them. I had to be ready for it mentally. It's like I had to sit there and say, okay, I'm walking into a dedication of time. It's like it's kind of crazy. Derpy, what's going on?
What's the one time supposed to be derpy?
So first off, they are long, but boring they are not. They are not boring.
Yeah,
Like they are
I'll
long,
agree
but
with
they're
you on
not
that.
boring.
I enjoy them enough.
I even watched the extended, like I have them, the DVDs, the extended versions, which are like 3.5 to 4 hours long each movie.
Oh, no.
And I love them. I freaking love them. And Return of the King is the best one. and it is absolutely fire. So I'm definitely been a Lord of the Rings fan.
It's rumored between about 2 hours to 2.5 hours, somewhere in that right now.
It's gonna be around the same time as the other Avengers movies. But here's the thing that I think people are missing, right? And I think people are oh yeah, the X-Men are going to be in it. You do realize they're going to be in it to die. I can guarantee you, I have a feeling
the current iterations and the
yes,
former iterations. So
yes,
they're looking to reset, like and we've talked about this, that the talk is that they're going to go back to
Endgame.
and in the process basically wipe out all of Fox's universe.
Yes.
The only person of all of this that we know might survive is Wolverine and Deadpool. And Deadpool was never a part of the X-Men, but I'm just putting that out there. Those are the only two people that we've seen in the Fox universe that will more than likely make it through.
And here's the thing I'll say about that, because I think one thing that a lot of people hated Multiverse of Madness, right? And they hated Multiverse of Madness because of what they did with the Illuminati and how they killed them off so easy. That's exactly what you're going to see with these X-Men characters. One little scene of them having a fight scene and them dying, right? We're not going to see them, at least maybe not all of them, throughout the whole movie and them being interactive and all that kind of stuff. I don't see that. We already know who the groups are, right? And there are no X-Men in any of those groups, right? The ones we spit it out, the 6 groups, there's no X-Men in there, right? So all of these people that they're bringing in there, they're bringing in to die.
There ain't no way that movie will be 3 hours and 45 minutes.
I don't think so.
I'd be shocked. Let me say this. I don't think it's going to be 3 hours and 45 minutes, because that would put it in line with Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't think that's going to happen.
I will not doubt.
I said 3 hours
right now.
For the 45 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah, what I will not doubt right now is that it could be the final, after everything that's been shot. It may currently sit at 3 hours and 45 minutes. It will never make it to screen 3 hours.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
But that would hurt the money.
Never.
That would hurt the money.
Exactly.
Because short enough times to make a profit.
At 3 hour mark, you're pushing people walking out, and
they would have to like rent almost all the theaters that first weekend to make their money. Like every screen, or let's say it's a 20 screen theater, at least 10 to 15 of them suckers got to be X-Men. Doomsday.
And so let me explain this, Anik, because The Lord of the Rings came out in 2021. That was over 20 years ago. I wasn't old when I was watching Lord of the Rings. So it's not for old people. I don't know where you're getting that stuff from, but yeah, it's not. And Spider-Verse is overhyped. I hate animation. Well, that's the reason, because you hate animation. Because those Spider-Verse movies have some of the best animation ever. Like the animation in Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse are absolutely amazing. Hence why they got Oscar nominations for them. So
I know I also love. I'm not saying that they're not bad movies at all. I'm not gonna say that. They're not in my bottom if I'm ranking the Star Wars. The Spider-Man movies. But I don't think that I don't think either one of those Spider-Man movies are better than the last Spider-Man with all 3 Spider-Man live action. I don't.
I kind of do.
If I had to go there and say I got enough money to spend one movie, and it's those 3 movies, I'm picking Brand New Day. What's the last one? No Way Home.
No Way Home. Oh no, I'm going with Across Spider-Verse. And you know what's funny? You remember Yellow, right, Danny?
Who? Yeah,
Yellow.
I remember. Yeah.
He used to say that Into the Spider-Verse was the greatest Spider-Man movie ever, and I was like, nah, it's all right. I still like Spider-Man 2 better. But then after Across the Spider-Verse came back, and then I went back and watched them both together. Oh yeah, 100% best Spider-Man movies ever. Best.
I'll put them above the rest of Spider-Man, but I can't put them You know, three of them Spider-Mans together. Oh, that was it.
Hey, listen, I loved Far From Home. I thought it was great, but it does have a lot of issues with it. A lot of issues, and we've discussed these issues over and over again with stupid people like Nerd Man and all of these crappy ass dudes. You know what I mean? With the plot holes and this and that, and why is this and why is that, and blah 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 blah, and all of that crap. So we went through all of that.
They can't tell me nothing about plot holes. Because whenever they say plot holes in our movies, I'm bring up is Shazam too.
Yeah, 100%.
That's gonna shut them down right there.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I do understand that it does have.
I'm gonna close with this. Avatar Fire and Ash, as you can see right now, is at almost $1.1 billion. So I think it's going to, unless it gets some kind of research that I'm not aware of, I'm thinking maybe 1.3, 1.4 before the theatrical run, unless he gets in. Because right now, when was it released? December 19th. So it ain't been a month yet. So we'll revisit this on the 19th. That'll been 30 days. Then we had another 15 days of that. Usually the theatrical run is about 45 days, correct?
Yeah, about 45
or take something like that.
Yeah. So Avatar might have a lot riding on it, so they might keep it longer. But no, 45 days probably the normal.
The 1st of February will tell the tale. I'm thinking 1.4, 1.3, 1.4. It may limp across 1.5, but I don't think we're gonna do more than that.
Probably not. Which is gonna be disappointing because a lot of people saying it needed to make about $2 billion to make a profit. And Anik Jones, no, not to me, to most people. To most people that have watched the animation for those things, say it's one of the best animated shows ever. So not just to me.
Well, gentlemen, we've been going at this 1 hour and 36 minutes. This is a good show, man. Good conversation. We definitely, at one time, we had 11 people in the chat, which is fantastic. First on board was LDG. What's up, man? It's been a while since we've seen him. Appreciate you stopping by. Then we had Bone 305. Thank you, sir. We had The View with the Drew. Stop by and see us. Of course, we had our boy Mike. Definitely appreciate him coming by.
Hey, Danny.
Yes, sir.
Do you like Doechii?
Doechii? Who is that?
A female rapper.
No, I got to hear something she said. She ain't nothing that mounts on top of my head.
I got you.
Anik, what's up? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Lug Nuts. That's Steve. This guy I stream with, do stuff with. He came in.
Kevin Davis dropped by. We definitely appreciate it. And like Derpy 501, definitely appreciate it.
Derpy.
And the other gentleman that Chris was saying, we definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. We'll be back next Monday on Anzo's show, which is
Khaos List.
Yeah, Khaos List. This is my show, the Khaos Conversation. The third Monday will definitely be Chris's, the Rule of Three. We will be doing giveaways once a month. A prize that the three of us put our heads together and pick. And if the game that we play, I think Anzo brought this particular format from another channel he's streams on. Is very fun. I think it's a very good idea. And definitely, if you haven't subscribed to the Khaos Central, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get as many subscribers as possible. Please subscribe to our individual shows. Chris is the Rule of the Real Review 3000. I am the good Lord. I am the Khaos Central and Khaos Conversation. Also, I am and I
Danny
also
took a puff of my stuff tonight, before the show.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, this is Khaos Central, the channel. My show is a Khaotic Conversation. Also, I am the Road to Wisdom. I also have another channel called The Way That I See It. So please subscribe to the channel. And also, my main man, Biggaford Entertainment. Please subscribe to his channel. And also, I'm telling you, man, this is one of the best shows that I've seen. It is a rewind on Saturdays. I always jump on it. Very good conversation, very good topics, very good chemistry. So definitely check that out. But before we get out of here,
I appreciate that 100%. Oh, what are you going to say before you go?
I was going to let each one of you
Okay,
Shout out
good,
your
good.
channel and tell what's going on. I'll start with Mr. Knight, and I am with you, Anzo. So, Chris, what's going on in your neck of the woods, sir?
Real Review 3000 tonight. We released a short called an Unmasked and Masked Singer short. Tomorrow is the first Masked Singer, season 14. We will be doing a full video like we used to do. We're back in the studio doing those, so that'll be out tomorrow around 6 o'clock. Check out for those two things, and then of course the weekly wrap up we got going on. And as Danny already said, 3 Mondays a month. We do that here at Khaos Central. Danny started tonight with the Khaotic Conversation. Next week, we'll be giving away something on Anzo's show, Khaos List, and then week 3, it will be my show, and that is the Rule of 3. Great show. Had a great time. Thank you very much, Danny. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Anzo.
Yes. So first off, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Spider-Man movies make $1 billion, but the animation don't. Yeah, Transformer movies make $1 billion too, and that doesn't mean they're good either. So it has nothing to do with money. Like, you keep bringing up this money thing, and money does not definitely determine whether a movie is or not. So let's just go there. But now, what I really wanted to say is, you know the channel, Biggaford Entertainment, and I have to say this, that I am the second or the first back-to-back champion in our fantasy football league. Not only did I win the fantasy football league, I also won the fantasy pool football league. So I was just been on. We're going to keep the winning going because that's what I do over here. Just
really? Yeah, where's your rifleman? Where's your rifleman?
Really?
Boom, 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 boom.
I can't find it, but let me see if I can find it.
First grand champion of the Rumble, you know what I mean? The fantasy back-to-back. Like, I'm just winning. That's what we... It's okay. Hate all you want to. I'm just saying. Biggaford Entertainment, you guys know to find me. All right. And I'll be expecting my money from you guys soon. All right. Pay up. Pay the piper.
You will have yours tonight until my wife to send it. But I will say congratulations, man. Good wins. Next year I plan to be back in the hunt. So we will definitely
and Chris, I put the app in there so you can sign up to the app. The app is in the thing. You can sign up to the app. Right.
Yeah, already did mine.
Yeah, Danny did his already. Right now it's just playoff brackets. We could do it, but this is what we're going to be using next year going forward. So that nobody has any problems. If you don't get your picks in, that's not anybody's fault but your own. There's nothing I can do about it. So
yep. All right, people. This was a fantastic show. Thank you all for coming with us and spending some time with us on the first show of the year for the channel. We definitely enjoyed it. So until next Monday, where Anzo will be taking the lead, you have a fantastic week. Hey, if you're down here in the South with me, tomorrow will be 70 degrees. So I'm just saying.
Can I take him out of his own stream? How do I do this? Can I take him out, please?
But if you're up north with Anzo, you can expect negative 200. Here's probably 20. So if that floats your boat, go right ahead. It don't float, man. So, but until next Monday, take it easy. Peace.
Peace.
You know, about 2.5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, me, Chris Knight, Anzo, Biggaford Entertainment, we all came together. 3 different cats, one vision to make Khaos Central the best YouTube channel on the planet. Here's one of our stories. Oh yeah, let's go.
Is there any stuff?
Khaotic Conversation is the name of the show. The first Monday of the month is the time that I go on here and bring you the heat. I got your bob in your head. You're gonna hear it repeat and be like, hey yo, is that Danny? He's an X-Men now, cause that flow is uncanny. No, I'm just a topic debater. I'm just an intro maker. Ain't no one greater. It's Monday night. It's 9 o'clock. Sit back, relax. It's gonna get hot. So, without further ado, the conversation is ready. Let's make it do what it do. Peace. Khaos Central is the channel. Khaotic Conversation is the show. Come catch me, come and chat.